And welcome back to Let's Play Touhou 6. This is the last part. Does not have anything to say about it. Right in the middle of the battle with Vermilious Scarlet, the titular Scarlet Devil. Shooting a bunch of stuff at me in hopes to dash my hopes of eating her in the face. I don't know. Vaporizing her, I guess, is the default thing. I almost killed her. I'm glad I beat her when I did. First part, not too hard to dodge. This part is, and then she just shoots stuff at me. I did not hit the bomb. Always happens is I die right as I'm hitting the bomb button, so it not only doesn't do a bomb, but I die anyway. You know what? No. I only have 2 continues left, and you still have 3 HP gauges. The last of which bombs are useless against. I'll show you why in a little bit. Knives. I wonder if she's like the one who taught Sakuya to use knives, seeing as she's like 100 bajillion years old and technically 500, but Sakuya's not. I mean, oh. Could just be they share the same dynamite like every other boss in the universe uses knives. Ha! You lose. Well, not yet, technically. He's going to. I hate this one just because it's like when Kanako turns invincible during her thing and shoots stuff at you. It's exactly like that, even so similar patterns. Like those were purple things and Kanako used them. I mean, if all of her bullets weren't scarlet colored, it would be not fitting. I mean, really. She is the Scarlet Devil with more scarlet colored bullets. Like, OMG. I get frustrated on these ones where they can be invincible randomly. And where does other random bats come from? I mean, sure, that means vampire, but I think they splintered into like 100 different bats and were able to reform from a single one. I guess that means there are thousands of Vermilias hanging around. You're like, hey, Vermilia 3341, how you doing today? Whoa. You think I would be remembering this stuff as I did it last night? Hasn't even been a full day. But I don't, because all the bullets look exactly the same because of this color debacle. Oh yeah, seriously, red bullets the bombs make no difference, because when you do it, you know they have to turn into a bat earlier. It actually turns into a bat when you use a bomb. They're so good for saving your ass, but like right now, it doesn't even, and then of course all those bullets, you're basically just like a square one. And the HP gauge really goes down. It just looks my liking. I mean, sure, it is a final spell card. I will grant the game that much. But I mean, look at that thing. It's like a caterpillar. Where I think a snail would be more of what the metaphor I was going toward. But I don't know. Oh dear. Oh. You just die already. How many times do I have to shoot you? One more continues worth? How many? I guess I'm not bad at the game, but then all the bullets stay on the screen and then shoots some more bullets at you and then they stay on the screen and shoots more. And I win. Look at all those points I just got. And the ending, bad ending screen number 1. The only one I've ever managed to get. There's one thing I really don't like about it. Was this gonna stay until I managed to beat her? If it's on easy mode, then I understand that, because you didn't beat Vermilia, but I did beat Vermilia. I don't understand why on the bad endings it acts like you just got your ass handed to you on a silver platter. I mean, it just bugs me. And why is it cold? Shouldn't I having her revenge? Anyway. Time for some credits. I really, really, really hope this came out okay. I'm not sure if I can make myself do this another time and be remotely interesting and not just keep complaining about having to do it over and over again because of technical problems or even worse, my own forgetting the settings on fraps issues, because then it's my fault and I can't blame the game, and that just hurts more. Anyway, I've only been out for 8 years. Thank you, Zoom. You should just put like I did everything to this that went into making this game. Zoom. Never mind. Sorry about that, TDD. I'm making sure there's a special. What weird font is this? I feel like I've seen this in Word or even in the email once. I want to say that. I'm pretty sure that's like Joker Man something font. But that would be really strange. What am I doing talking about the font of the credits? Anyway. Well, I'm back to square one on the deciding what I'm going to do for my next Let's Play. I don't know if I mentioned this at the beginning of the first Let's Play or whatever. I mean the first part of the Let's Play, but... And I'm back to pretty much all I have left to do in the way of Touhou games at this point is... 7 and 9. I've got the main ones that aren't decimal points. You know, fighting ones, I'm not sure how I would do those either if I did. And I was gonna refrain from doing like the long ones that would take like 30 Let's Plays, like Super Marissa Land, until I knocked out all those main Touhous. Just because they would take up so many Let's Plays, and I'm not sure how well I'm doing them. I've never played them before. The only non-main Touhou game I played that's a Touhou game, I think, is Touhou Pocket Wars, and a brief mistaken foray into the realm of I Want to Be the Shrine Maiden, which made me almost jump out of my 3rd floor window of my dorm. I did get to the first boss, though, before I had thought, you know what, this is not worth it. So, yeah. Up there's badly drawn Sakuya again. No-nos. Limbs that look like one of those weird doll things that some of us had as children that weren't dolls so much as they had weird bendy limbs that you could pose in various ways. Or you went over to your grandma's house and she had some of those. I don't remember what they were, so I can't say which one it was. It just bugs me, those knives. That don't have handles. They're just the blades. Anyway, enough grappling about the artwork. It's still much better. All I can do is stick figures anyway. Until the next Let's Play, which I'm also not sure when I'm gonna do it or what it's gonna be about. This has been Conquest, and you have been watching the Touhou channel. Until next time, farewell.